So you go through your normal days. You know, you work, you go home, eat, and then you sleep. And then you wake up the next morning to find someone you know on the news apparently has murdered someone. Well, I wake up to get a text message from my boss that a former coworker, has murdered his girlfriend. You think about it, knowing the guy, talking to him at work, and then I'll even teach him or get after him for doing work wrong. And of course this guy has anger issues. He takes things personal instead of as part of work. And he always feels like he's being disrespected and all that bullshit. Just thinking about it, what if it could have been one of us at the job, and seeing how he didn't like one of the workers just because the way he was. What if he had done something to him? And yes, he has gotten mad at me, giving me that I want to beat you up face, just something like that just kind of makes you think. And also just hearing him talk all proud about his girlfriend and everything for getting this special job. And then finding out that he killed her over being jealous. It's just something that, it's another thing that I just kind of think about. I'm sure some of you have gone through this, but for those who haven't, how would you feel? And for those who have, how did you feel? To find that a former coworker has murdered someone, especially seeing him on the news. It makes you think, and especially if you talk to that person, or even if you're like a manager or something, gone after him, and she probably have shown anger towards you. I'm not saying better her than me. I feel bad for the girl. It's just something that still gets it's something that you start thinking about. And to find out that this worker has done crimes in the past, and you've worked with him before. Let's see, he has two other cases of assault from previous girlfriends. And I've found out earlier that apparently he has served 10 years already for murdering another girlfriend or a wife in the past. And that starts making you think more. How much do you know the people you are with, friends or co-workers? It's important to really start getting to know the people you are friends with, or even your co-workers. You could ask them about their past, or if they even bring up like, oh, I've been in prison before, ask them why. If they don't want to answer, it's their right not to answer, but maybe you shouldn't trust them. I can't say I was surprised, especially since this guy had anger issues, and hearing about him being in prison before. And always talking about, I want to fuck this guy up, or fuck this guy up, or especially that one coworker of mine that he doesn't like just for him being the way he is. Even though he hasn't done anything to him or said anything to offend him or anything like that. I kind of figured he would probably do something violent, like maybe try to beat someone up, or including one of us at the job. But I didn't really expect him to kill someone, or especially his girlfriend. And it's not expected, but it's not a surprise at the same time. I can't really judge someone and assume they're going to kill someone and then report them for just an assumption. But it's just something that kind of gets to you, I guess.
Nope.